Hello everyone. So this is class 2 of for Uniset November 2025 in our video series. Okay. So we will do the remaining anesthesia part. Okay. Anesthesia will get completed in this video. Okay. So I am telling only the key points. So first is ASA classification. So if you not seen first class, you can see the playlist. Okay. There is a playlist. Uniset November 2025 classes. So this named playlist is there. You can go on my channel and see the all videos in playlist. Okay, and I would suggest to do these videos, see this video, add your points in notes, plus do my GT review book. The GT review book, 1 second, the GT review book which I have wrote, it have 115 GT's key points. Okay, and to get this book PDF, there is link in the description box. Link in the description box. Okay, you fill that Google form in the description box, you will get this GT review book PDF. Okay, then let's start this class. This is ASA classification. Grade 1 is healthy patient, ASA 2 is mild systemic disease. Okay, well controlled diabetes, well controlled hypertension. So grade 3 is moderate disease, means grade 3 is moderate disease. Grade 4 is severe disease. Okay, uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled hypertension. Okay, uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled hypertension, and which is a constant threat to life. Let me repeat, grade 1 is healthy patient, grade 2 is mild disease but well controlled diabetes, well controlled hypertension. Grade 3 is poorly controlled hypertension, poorly controlled diabetes. Grade 4 is severe disease with constant threat to life, such as MI, okay, CVA, MI. And grade 5 is moribund patient who is not expected to survive without any operation. Okay, grade 6 is brain dead patient. So this is often asked. Then comes the Mapleson circuit. So Mapleson circuit are very easy and very important. Mapleson circuit A is also known as Magill circuit or Lax circuit. Okay, this is Mapleson A, and this is for spontaneous respiration. Spontaneous respiration. Then is the D. A and D are very important. Mapleson D is for controlled ventilation and controlled ventilation, and it is Bain's circuit. Bain circuit. Okay, so that is Mapleson circuit. Only these key points are asked. Then is the, what is this device? Can you see this device? 1 second. So this device is neuromuscular monitor. Okay, this is neuromuscular monitor, and it is used for neuromuscular blockade. Okay, so most common nerve which is tested is ulnar nerve. Okay, ulnar nerve. Most common muscle which is tested is adductor pollicis. Adductor pollicis. Okay. Then comes the question. Okay, just do the question with me. Just recall in your mind and tell the answer to yourself and test whether how many you are getting correct. So clopidogrel is stopped 1 week before. I am telling answer. So 1 week before surgery. Clopidogrel is stopped 1 week before surgery. Aspirin is stopped 3 days before the surgery. 3 days. Okay. Okay, the next is, 1 second, Next is this one, preferred artery for invasive BP monitoring. Preferred artery for invasive BP monitoring is, one second, it is radial artery. Okay, radial artery. Most common method used for the assessing neuromuscular blockade is, it's not the method, most common nerve which is used for neuromuscular blockade is ulnar nerve. Okay, we just discussed. Then entry into the pulmonary artery during the catheterization. Entry into the pulmonary artery catheterization is indicated by increase in the diastolic pressure. When the diastolic pressure increase, it indicates the pulmonary artery has been entered during catheterization. Then the preferred vein for central venous cannulation is right internal jugular vein. So these points can come directly. Okay, so these key points I have given in my GT review book, like these are from main notes, and those are from GTs and PYQs. So if you want that GT review book, you can go to description box, and there is Google form link in the description box of this video, and fill that Google form to get the book PDF of GT review book. Okay, and I have prepared question bank also, you can practice side by side that. So do my videos plus GT review book and plus Q bank. Then method that provide most accurate information for the risk of perioperative cardiac complication is dobutamine. One second, give me 1 second, it got flipped. Okay, so 1 second, I just erase this one. So this we have done. Method that provide most accurate information for the risk of perioperative cardiac complication is dobutamine stress echocardiography. Dobutamine stress echocardiography. Okay, then best site for measuring core temperature in malignant hypothermia is, which is the best site? Just tell me. It is the distal esophagus. Okay, distal esophagus. The best preserved thermoregulatory mechanism during anesthesia is, so shivering cannot be there. Okay, the muscles are blocked, shivering cannot be there, so sweating is the best preserved mechanism, thermoregulatory mechanism during the anesthesia. Okay, then let's go to the next module. So we will complete anesthesia key points in this video. So first video, this is a class 2 video, we will do this we will do in 2 classes. Okay, so the next is this slide. So the test which is used to detect the abnormal hemoglobin is co-oximeter. Okay, shark fin appearance of capnography seen in, we done earlier in class 1, bronchospasm. Okay, this tests your retention power. Elevated inspiratory baseline seen in the capnography in tell me, in the rebreathing or exhaustion of soda lime. Okay, so this was the graph. So elevated baseline is there, means it is above the baseline. Okay, that is seen in rebreathing or exhausted soda lime. ProSeal LME, ProSeal laryngeal mask airway. It is second generation supraglottic airway device. Position for laryngoscopy. Okay, position for laryngoscopy, tell me, cervical flexion with atlanto-occipital extension. I am not writing complete. Cervical flexion with atlanto-occipital extension. Okay. Then armored endotracheal tube is beneficial in armored endotracheal tube. It do not kinks. It has less kinking. Okay. So what will happen when ventricular tube will kink? Okay, the oxygen supply will stop, so it should not kink. Okay, the cuff of ET tube should be, very good question, it should be low pressure to avoid the injury. Low pressure and high volume cuff. Low pressure and high volume cuff. Okay. ET intubation, endotracheal intubation cannot be done in, it cannot be done in it cannot be done in upper airway obstruction. Upper airway obstruction. Okay, then Boyle's machine is a continuous flow machine. Continuous flow machine. Mapleson circuit. A is used in spontaneous ventilation, D is used in controlled ventilation. Okay, that we have done. Then Mapleson circuit used in spontaneous ventilation is A. Okay, that we have done, no need to repeat. Then is the next slide. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, this we have already done. Okay, so this part, test your retention power, how actively you are listening to the class. Mapleson circuit using spontaneous ventilation is A. Lax or coaxial modification is A. T piece is Mapleson E. That I didn't tell. Mapleson E is the T piece, Ayer's T piece. Okay, AYRE, Ayer's T piece. Compound A. What is compound A? Tell me what is compound A. It is the degradation product of sevoflurane. Degradation of product of sevoflurane, which is nephrotoxic. This compound A is nephrotoxic. Okay. Then EtCO2 is जीरो इन. कब हो जाएगा EtCO2 जीरो? कब हो जाएगा? अभी मैंने बताया ना, जब से ऑक्सीजन सप्लाई चली गई तो कब होता है? किंकिंग ऑफ द ट्यूब में, किंकिंग ऑफ द ट्यूब में ज़ीरो हो जाएगा. ओके, तो अब चलो एनेस्थीसिया है, उसके बाद जब हम डर्मा करेंगे नेक्स्ट क्लास में तो इमेजेस होंगी, फिर मैं आपसे पूछूंगा कि ये कौन सी इमेज है और ये कौन सी इमेज है ना, तो दैट विल बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. ठीक है, एनेस्थीसिया से भी 4-5 क्वेश्चंस तो पक्का आते हैं. इसके बाद सिस्टम प्रिवेंटिंग द इनकरेक्ट पाइपलाइन अटैचमेंट, डायामीटर इंडेक्स सेफ्टी सिस्टम. ओके, diameter index safety system that prevents the incorrect pipeline attachment, means the oxygen pipeline should connect to the oxygen, okay, inlet. So that is the concept, means diameter will be different, so naturally that pipe will not fit into that inlet. Okay, so correct pipe will be fitted. Okay, so to prevent incorrect pipeline attachment, diameter index safety system. Blue pipeline is for N2O. Okay. Sevoflurane vaporizer color, tell me. Yellow. Halothane vaporizer color, red. Okay, halothane vaporizer color is red. Then is the isoflurane vaporizer color. Isoflurane vaporizer color is purple. N-fluorine vaporizer color is orange. Okay, orange. Okay, this slide is done, so let's move to the next slide. Okay, this is some are remaining. Okay, then product of reaction of soda lime. Product of reaction of soda lime is, wait for a second, just a second. Okay, that the ये वाली slide थी, तो product of reaction of soda lime is CaCO3 plus NaOH. ठीक है, जस्ट फॉर इन्फॉर्मेशन, पूछा नहीं जाएगा कभी. करेक्ट सीक्वेंस इन CPR. ठीक है, ये मैंने बताया है पिछली क्लास में. ठीक है, क्लास 1 देखिए, प्लेलिस्ट है ना, इनिसेट नवंबर 2025 नाम से, आप पूरी क्लास देख सकते हैं उससे. तो करेक्ट सीक्वेंस में क्या होता है? असेस द सेफ्टी, चेक फॉर द सीन सेफ्टी. फर्स्ट थिंग टू डू इज चेक फॉर द सीन सेफ्टी. उसके बाद क्या होता है? असेस द रिस्पॉन्स की पर्सन रिस्पॉन्स. देखिए, सबसे पहले होता है सीन सेफ्टी, फिर है चेक द रिस्पॉन्स कि पर्सन रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा. उसके बाद एक्टिवेट ERS, एमरजेंसी रिस्पॉन्स सिस्टम. ठीक है, उसके बाद चेक द कैरोटिड पल्स. देन इफ द पल्स इज नॉट फेल्ट, देन स्टार्ट द CPR. Depth of chest compression should be 5 centimeter or 1/3 of the AP diameter of the chest. ओके देन ये इसके बाद हमारा आता है अगली स्लाइड पे चलते हैं। इसके बाद हमारा आ जाएगा, हाँ ये हमने कर लिया ना, डेप्थ ऑफ रेट, डेप्थ हमने कर ली 5 सेंटीमीटर, रेट हमारा होना चाहिए 100 to 120 पर मिनट, ये डर्ल्स की बात चल रही है। इसके बाद ये रेशो क्या होना चाहिए, मैंने पिछली क्लास में बताया था 30:2 कंप्रेशन वेंटिलेशन रेशो। CPR रेशो इन इन्फेंट्स एंड चिल्ड्रन इज 15:2 if more than 2 rescuers are present, 2 or more. Atropine maximum dose for bradycardia is 3 mg. Okay, 3 mg. First line for PSVT is tell me वेगल मैन्यूवर। ओके पहले वेगल मैन्यूवर करना है, वो भी काम नहीं आए तो फिर एडिनोसिन देना है 6 mg/IV इफ वेगल मैन्यूवर फॉल्स। नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज एडिनोसिन। अगर पेशेंट SVT या PSVT है और हीमोडायनेमिक डिटीरियोरेशन है, ठीक है, तो DC कार्डियोवर्जन करेंगे, DC कार्डियोवर्जन। पर्सलेट इलेक्ट्रिकल एक्टिविटी है, नॉन शॉकेबल रिदम है, ट्रीटमेंट इज़ 1 mg एपिनेफ्रिन। ओके 1 mg एपिनेफ्रिन, ठीक है। ये स्लाइड हमारी हो गई है। इसके बाद हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड करते हैं। इसके बाद हमारा आता है लेट मी चेक कि नेक्स्ट स्लाइड है कौन सी, ठीक है ये हमारा हो गया। इस